Hello guys, I am from Gaugrass Math Sub. I am going to explain question number 5C that has been taken from exercise 6.5, chapter 6, application of derivative, subsection maxima and minima of NCERT 12 mathematics. The question is, find the absolute maximum value and the absolute minimum value of the function f of x equal to 4x minus 1 over 2 x square comma x belong to close interval minus 2 comma 9 over 2 close interval. This is the question about which I am going to discuss here. Here I shall write solution. Solution implies that here I shall write given that f of x equal to 4x minus 1 over 2 x square, where for all x belong to close interval minus 2 comma 9 over 2 close interval. Again I shall write implied that differentiating f of x with respect to x, we shall get implied that d over dx of f of x equal to 4 in bracket dot d over dx of x minus 1 over 2 dot d over dx of x square, comma for all x belong to close interval minus 2 comma 9 over 2 close interval. Implied that d over dx of f of x comes out to be f dash of x equal to 4, I shall write d over dx of x comes out to be 1 minus 1 over 2. d over dx of x square comes out to be 2x. Comma for all x belong to close interval minus 2 comma 9 over 2 close interval. This thing I shall write. Again I shall write implied that f dash of x equal to 4 minus, here 2 is there in center and this 2 is there in denominator. This 2 will be cancelled out. We will get here 4 minus x. So here I shall write 4 minus x. F dash of x equal to 4 minus x. Again I shall write for maxima or minima put f dash of x equal to 0. This is the principle which is applied in every solution of this type of question. So again I shall write implied that 4 minus x equal to 0 implied that x equal to 4. X equal to 4 we have got. Now check where x equal to 4 lies between minus 2 comma 9/2. So here I shall write the critical point. The critical point x equal to 4 lies between minus 2 and 9/2. Minus 2 and 9/2. The critical point x equal to 4 lies between minus 2 and 9/2. What will do next? Hence, here you can see x belong to closed interval minus 2 comma 9/2 closed interval. This means that value of x will be minus 2 and value of x will equal to 9/2. So here I shall write hence x is equal to minus 2 comma x is equal to 4 comma x is equal to 9/2. Here you can write in bracket because x belong to closed interval minus 2 comma 9/2 closed interval means x is equal to minus 2 comma x is equal to 9/2. X equal to minus 2, x equal to 9/2. Three different values of x we have got: x equal to minus 2, x equal to 4, x equal to 9/2. These values will be put in the given function in place of x. Then see what happens. Here again I shall write now at x is equal to minus 2 implies that f of x is equal to 4x minus 1/2 x square. Again I shall write implied that f of minus 2 equal to 4 in bracket I shall write minus 2 minus 1/2. In place of x I shall write minus 2 का whole square. You will get here implied that f of minus 2 equal to minus 8 minus here minus 2 का whole square comes out to be 4. Minus 2 will multiply to minus 2. We will get 4. 4 divided by 2 we will get here 2. So here I shall write 2 equal to minus 10. Again I shall write at x equal to 4, implied that f of 4 equal to 4, in place of x I shall write 4 minus 1 over 2, in place of x write here 4 का whole square, implied that f of 4 equal to 4 4 जा 16 minus here 4 4 जा 16, 16 divided by 2 comes out to be 8, implied that f of 4 equal to 8. Again I shall write at x equal to 9 over 2, implied that f of 9 over 2 equal to 4, 9 over 2 minus 1 over 2, in place of 9 over 2 का whole square, implied that f of 9 over 2 equal to, here 4 will be divided by 2, we will get here 2, 2 will multiply to 9, comes out to be 18, minus here you will get 9 over 2 का whole square, so you will get here 9 का whole square comes out to be 81, 81 over 2 2 जा 4, 4 2 जा 8, implied that f of 9 over 2 equal to, here you can write 1, 18 8 जा 18 8 जा 8 8 जा 64, we'll get here 6, और 18 8 जा just multiply 18 8 जा 8 8 जा 64, remainder will be 6, 8 plus 6 comes out to be 14, 144. You will get it here 144 minus 81 whole over right here 8. So we will get here 63. 63 over 8. Just do the operation here. 63 divided by 8. So 63 divided by 8 will get here 7 7 ja 56. You will get here 13. 13 minus 6 7 0 point और 8 8 जा 64. We will get here 8 जा 64 7.8. 7.8 we have got 7.8. Now check the values. When x equal to 9 over 2, then we have got f of 9 over 2 equal to 7.8. When x equal to 4, f of 4 we have got 8. When x equal to minus 2, f of minus 2 we have got minus 10. So here you can see which one is minimum. The minimum value will be this one and maximum value will be this one. So here again I can write here, therefore the maximum value of f of x is the maximum value of f of x is 8 at x equal to 4. Again I shall write the minimum value of f of x is minus 10 in bracket minus 10 at x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the maximum value of f of x is 8 at x equal to 4 and the minimum value of f of x is minus 10 at x equal to minus 2. This will be the correct answer we have got. Now I shall check the answer from the key point. Just wait for a while. Check whether answer is correct from the key point. Here I have written the absolute maximum value is 8 at x equal to 4. The minimum value is minus 10 at x equal to minus 2. That is correct. But here one thing is read here absolute value. Here I shall write the absolute value. Here you can add the absolute maximum value of f of x is 8 at x equal to 4. The absolute minimum value of f of x is minus 10 at x equal to minus 2. This will be the correct answer. Please note down your notebook. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 5C that has been taken from exercise 6.5. Chapter 6 application of derivative of maxima and minima NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.